Play. Fuck inventory management.
To end my days here, where I once toiled, but oh how I prayed for an end, and I'm still praying.
Tell him you're the answer to his prayers. Consume his source.
For the glory of Lucian, there is no task unworthy. Here we turned abominations into servants, and the more powerful the sorcerer, the better the geist they make. All the better to serve him. Play? I would never. My whole life was for Lucian. Every action
Fuck you. Where is that foot? I think it's in consumables or whatever. Let's just go with all. I was picked up.
You are the hand. You are the hand that hurts, the hand that kills, the hand that bleeds them dry. You are the hand that listens to Magister Timort's head.
What about this?
You are the foot. You are the foot that aches to run away, the foot that remembers the feel of grass underfoot so long ago. You are the foot that listens to Magister Timort's heart.
The foot that remembers the feel of the grass underfoot. Open this.
Maybe they were shipped to Fort Joy.
Not according to this. Besides, they weren't sorcerers.
These paladins shouldn't be hostile against us. At least I hope so.
This is a waste of time. The Magisters are long gone.
Who's inside here? Paladin the Selby. And you? Just the prisoners. How about we
Maybe
speak
they escaped.
this paladins here first?
500 escapees? We would have noticed. The damn cells were empty. The Magisters arrested hundreds, but they're not here. They're gone.
And
Where
you?
are all the prisoners? Where did they go?
What a fuck!
Who are you? Did Lord Kem send you about the missing prisoners?
Alright, let's see the options. Tell her the disturbing truth. The prisoners were used for grotesque experiments by an agent of the Black Ring operating deep in the city. The prisoners are all dead.
Her jaw drops. She struggles to process the news.
You saw this with your own eyes? I see it in you. You did. This is abhorrent. Outrageous. Evil. Someone should pay. Someone should pay dearly for this.
You repeat the same options again. What a fuck. There should be new options, not the same. Oh, let's do the same. Exactly the same. The prisoners are all dead.
Her jaw drops. She struggles to process the news.
You saw this with your own eyes? I see it in you. You did. This is a... Someone should pay. Someone should pay dearly for this.
Arx is bugged.
The jailer's records are clear. 564 men and women were signed in, and never signed out again. I'd say this was an oversight in record keeping, but I know some of those names. And they are nowhere to be found. These were no sorcerers. These were... Ah! So the prisoners escaped. That seems unlikely, since they were... You may thank Lord Kem for the information.
Her jaw drops. She's...
You saw that. Someone should pay. Be sure that we won't let this lie.
Alright, and for all of this, you give me white items level 20, 21.
But how do you run experiments on more than 500 people?
God, the quest rewards in this game. I
I ain't
fucking
full of time,
hate
you.
all the quest rewards from the start till now. The only time when quest rewards are good is when you're without items in Fortjoy in the first 5 hours. And then,
Someone will pay for this. If there's
I don't know,
justice in
they're
the
just
world.
there to irritate you.
Justice? These days? Seems unlikely.
And now we can loot everything, yeah. They won't get upset. Fine.
The cells are empty. Where are the prisoners?
We don't know.
And she still asks where are the prisoners, and I just told her that all the prisoners are dead and they speak the same fucking thing, and plus the quest was finished and I got that reward. Like nothing happened. Just fuck it. It's annoying.
Maybe they escaped.
Maybe they're escaped.
Escapees? We would have noticed.
Worse for this. How I see arcs, it's very simple. This game, with optimization and with all the questing arcs, it should have been released like in 6 to 12 months from now. But they rushed.
According to this, 564 prisoners are unaccounted for.
They fucking rushed.
Maybe they were shipped to Fortjoy.
I already tested this. Hidden entrance into prison. Already was there. And there is nothing in that room. I looked at that. Goes to... Now what about... Let's save first. What can you do?
According to this, 564 prisoners are unaccounted for.
Maybe they were shipped to Fortjoy.
Can we speak?
Besides, they weren't sorcerers.
She just spits. Why do you spit on me?
Piss off, paladin scum.
You're a paladin, you idiot. They look like a fucking paladin to you. Where are the White Magisters?
I'm telling you nothing. My
Use memory.
brother... You met my brother? You met my brother? Really? All right. We have a deal.
Delurus died in Fortjoy. I think I killed him in Fortjoy, if I remember well. Use memory.
Oh, I see. Well, that's... So, the Whites have a vault hidden below the barracks. I suspect the entrance is to be found in a storeroom in the basement.
I already did it, I killed them. Fuck
That's
you.
all I know.
Fuck you again. You're useless. And he died! She actually killed him! Because he's a traitor! How about we loot you? Come away. Come on. Can we now? Fuck it.
She stands there, saddened, all
I trusted them. Those whites are...
She keeps spitting. Alright. You too.
It's not like Kem to change his mind mid.
Can we speak with the prisoner?
I'm glad this one was...
Can we speak with him?
Well, hello again. Welcome to
Her.
my very, very humble abode.
She was judged by Kem for having a wife. Or helping the Magisters. I forgot. Whatever. Her side of the story.
Guess I heard it too. The man has some curious ideas about what constitutes treason. I refuse to raise a hand against fellow members of the Divine Order. Refuse to buy into Kem's lie that they're all Black Ring puppets.
What's going on in the city?
It's not just the city. The Divine Order is coming undone at the seams. There's never been much love lost between the Paladins and the Magisters, but this... brawling in the streets... it will be the end of us all.
Why is the Divine Order so divided?
Too many Paladins from noble families, and too many Magisters that started as working folk. Of course, the Paladins were the first recruits of Lucian. So, many saw the Magisters rising through the ranks as a threat to their order. Pig farmers leading lords, they said. But now that some white Magisters have been found colluding with the Black Ring, now that Kem has his excuse, it's war.
What do you know about Kem?
Kem's always been a hard man. His steel was forged in the war with the Black Ring. But recently there's something else. He's turned cold. Not cruel, exactly, just harsh. Dispassionate to a fault. They say it's the Voidwoken, that he's too worried about Rivellon to worry about people. Maybe that's it. Or maybe years of fighting finally broke him. Your guess is as good as mine. Although, I've heard whispers. There are places in Kem's mansion that nobody goes but him. One has to wonder what he gets up to. I'll see you again, I hope.
Anything else you gotta say before we leave?
My angel, come down on high to see you
That's
again.
it. Explore the rest of the prison.
Not according to this. Besides, they weren't sorcerers.
They're still talking about the same thing.
What do you suppose the magic?
Now what do you hide in there?
Creature that powerful? Grooming her,
Fuck
probably.
my life.
Send her after the young to spread Dallas's lies.
What's
Maybe.
in here though?
I guess
What's
the Lawmaster
this?
will figure it out.
What is this? That's new. And it's locked.
This way's off limits.
You don't say. It's off limits.
Stay back. It's for your own good.
What's behind the door?
Found the undead freak here already chained up by the Magisters. They say she's a witch.
Her voice freezes into a harsh whisper.
I say she's a demon.
A demon. Ask about this witch.
Creatures like this Windigo.
Aha,
They mask
okay.
themselves, spread their black magic to children with their songs and stories. Makes me sick. Our little ones, tools of demons. Tch, I'd expect a little bit more concern for all those kids out there. Now move along, why don't you?
Oh, will you let us
Get out of
pass?
here.
Let us fucking pass.
You're not going any further.
Motherfucker, who do I speak to pass here?
Get out of here.
Do you really think she's all that dangerous?
Dangerous enough that she's got to be kept in that fancy cell. The only way to keep her nasty thoughts is to hide her away from our kids, I reckon.
No! I haven't saw anything.
Don't listen to what she says. Slither into your brain through your ears. That's how they do it.
Maybe. I guess the Law Master will figure it out.
Shit keyboard.
Don't listen to what she says. Her evil will slither into your brain through your ears. That's how they do it.
A boulder in a plain sight.
The only way to keep her nasty thoughts inside her head away from our kids, I reckon.
All they needed to do when you sneak is to make it transparent, and the problem is solved. Not a fucking boulders. What else? Bushes and battles. Just make it transparent like this, chameleon cloak, when you sneak, and the problem is solved. But I guess they love their comedy. What? The fuck is it empty? No. Fuck.
Maybe. I guess the Law Master will figure it out.
The only way to keep her nasty thoughts stuck inside her head.
A beer barrel. You apply empty bottle on a beer barrel, I guess it fills with beer. Though I don't see a point for it, but fuck it.
Her evil will slither into your brain through your ears. That's how they do it.
Maybe. I guess the Law Master will figure it out.
Imagine that.
You're not going any further, lizard.
Stay back. It's for your own good.
Mission impossible. We're in. No! Fuck! Agree and go to prison. We are already in prison. The fuck is this? He fucking took everything from me. God damn it. Fuck you. Shit. Ever use mind maggots? No. You can craft bombs with mind maggots. Mind maggot bombs.
Maybe. I guess the Law Master will figure it out. You're not going any further, lizard.
The point is, Rocky, even on Tactician,
Stay back. It's for your own
it's
good.
way too easy. And when you add crafting on top of that, I don't know, it's just a waste of time, nothing else. There is no need to craft skills, bombs, arrows. You can find plenty of that. I sold like 50%, 50% I used. And still my inventory is full. I don't know. For now it's way too easy. That's my Wendigo. And there are more paladins here. I come on! Fuck! She's inside, I guess. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Found the...
Her voice freezes into a...
I say she's a demon. Damn right. You know this trickster? Seems to me like you...
Hey, fuck, you could do it. Oh, shit. Hey, shit. Was it this one? I think it was this one. I only got persuasion on Red Prince. That's the big problem. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Knockdown arrows. I still haven't crafted knockdown arrows. And I got 10 of them. Right now. So that's about it. In the last 70 hours, I think I used around 10 resurrection scrolls. I still have around 40 or 50 resurrection scrolls. So I got no need to craft resurrection scrolls still. Libya, Libya, what a fuck! What's the save that I want? That one. Tell me it's this one, please. It's not this one. What is it? Where is this one? Then this looks the same because of these statues. Oh, it's this. I think it's this one. See if I can trigger that conversation. believe that good mods for the game will be in a year from now. And I hope they can do something with the difficulty. Because I doubt that Larian is gonna add one more difficulty above Tactician. Tell me it's the good save, just tell me that, nothing else.
Stay back, it's for your own...
Her voice.
I say she's a damn right. Lucian, you know this. Well, go on then. Just keep your head on.
Open sesame. Now do I go for this stealing here or just go? Let's go for Vindego and then I'll go for this.
Not fancy sell.
Tell me about the Black Ring.
What's the journal?
You remember, don't you? Us dancing together in the daffodils, the fragrance.
Again for mind maggots. Already got that one.
No.
What about this one?
I must know your truth, your purpose.
Again for mind maggots. The fuck you placed two same journals that close? What the fuck?
Paladin, do you miss him? How? Yes, I miss him. I miss us. No one touched me, so...
Mercy's power.
Stop! Stop! You answer to me, I do not answer to you.
Vault to Linder Camp. We could do the vault after we're done with this.
Come closer, let me soothe you. My
Grounded.
my hurt, my
Cannot be targeted with teleportation skills.
leave my
Because of the
thoughts,
shade.
they are
Grounded.
but my own.
Alright.
Keep your voice low.
You don't say.
Give me room, lizard.
She cradles her head in her hands, then pivots towards the prisoner. Her mouth opens, yet nothing spills forth. No sermon, no screed, no threat. She turns back to you and grimaces.
Too late. The spark's been snuffed. I trust you come bearing gold or godhood for me to have interrupted such a sensitive interrogation.
Very sensitive interrogation. Makeshift club. Stand back and let her continue. Where's the emotions? Let's see. Where's all this? What is her crime?
What led to this freak's imprisonment is a mystery as unsolved as the void itself. We found her already caged, cursing the magisters with hexes vulgar enough to turn even a dwarf's cheeks red. The evil is strong in her. Her words are soaked in it. They squirm into your mind, planting warm memories you've never had, mesmerizing you with cancer.
Yeah, the arrow is going the wrong way. And I keep going the wrong way when I wanna scroll in the bar. I fucking hate it. I don't know why they changed it, but it's going the wrong way now. I got used to it, and now I keep going to the page number 5 instead of number 2. So yeah, they changed it, I guess.
Visions of Windigo's attack on the vessel sailing to Fort Joy fill your head. You look to the cell, and your memories contort and coil. Windigo cradles you in her arms, stroking your head as the waves crash around you. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I was bewitched by his promise. Forgive me.
Yeah, same.
You shake your head and the vision is gone. Your eyes rest not on the prisoner, but on the paladin.
I'd like to take over this interrogation.
You underestimate her.
In that moment, you hear music, a lullaby. You glance at the cage. Windigo stands silent. You squint and shiver until the melody no longer echoes in your ears.
Use memory hero.
I understand. Perhaps you are as dangerous to her as she is to us. I will give you... Things are under control. For now.
Get the fuck out, all of you.
What's this? Who are you? I can't deal with any more interruptions today.
What? You still talk the same thing like you're standing in front of this. Interesting. There you go. We speak. What a fuck. What's that bloody?
Let us end this game. Right here, right now.
You reach your hand towards the device, and your inner source is stifled.
Overloaded.
You close your eyes and focus. You feel the source
Change
in
your
you pump.
mind. Can we speak now? What about if I reload? Fuck! I don't hate Divinity. I enjoy Divinity. But I need to fix a lot of stuff here. Can we speak now? Can we speak with Ifan? Can we speak with Lass? So this gotta be done, yeah.
You reach your hand to... You close your eyes and focus. You feel the source in you pulse, first faintly, then with the strength of a leather-skinned drum.
Sacrifice 3 source points to the device.
Something within the device grates and groans, yet the cell's shield holds.
What?
The machines... You close your
Sacrifice
eyes.
2.
The device crackles and pops. Then...
Come to me.
So it's 2. So fucking stupid. I think it bugged out, Rocky. It could be. So it's 2.
You reach your hand. You close your source. Your hand goes numb. You close your... Something within the device. The machine sputters and you do not have any...
Right here, right now.
The machines... You close... Something within the... The machines... You close your eyes and focus. The device crackles.
Come to me, sweet.
She steps forward, slowly but confidently.
Press 2 and it didn't work. Then I pressed 1 and it didn't work. Then I pressed 1 and it didn't work. Then I pressed 2 and it worked. Haven't played with Lone Wolf, but a lot of people are saying that Lone Wolf is easier than 4-man party, and most of those boss battles that you can see on YouTube are with Lone Wolf. They keep spamming source spells. That's what I figure out at least. Way too many action points and then they can burst. So yeah, if it's like that, then it's OP. And it's way much harder to go with a 4-man party.
You reach your hand, you close your eyes and focus. You feel the source in you pulse, first faintly, then your source drains.
Maybe you need 4.
You reach your hand, you close your eyes. Something within the device.
The fuck?
The machine you close your eye. The device crack.
5.
She steps forward.
Not with last.
She holds
Ah!
out her hands, bony palms up. They emit no.
Not only persuasion is annoying. They don't even tell you that you need like pet pal and persuasion on the same character. Then for some reason, when you want to speak with Salamander, you need to be a lizard with persuasion and pet pal. So has no end. Sacrifice a meal.
You reach your hand towards. You close your eyes. Something within the device.
Right now.
The machines. You close your. The device crack.
Come to me, sweets.
She steps forward, slowly but confidently. She holds out her hands, bony palms up. They emit no fire, no ice, no curse.
The God King no longer grants me his favour. Mask ripped from me and flesh flayed to bone, because the God-woken still walks Rivellon. Now he's chosen another. I should hate you for what you've done to me, hate you for the hell I've lived. But I hate him so much more. He loved me when I was useful. He cast me out when you failed to die. Go to the new chosen. See that he suffers. See that the God King suffers. In your name and in mine.
This creature, this monster, would have seen us drowned at sea. Kill her.
If the God King has truly abandoned her, then this is our chance to slay her once and for all.
Windigo has done nothing before to earn my trust. This changes nothing.
That you dare utter a word of the God King tells me what I need to know. You die here and now.
Why are you so weak?
I'm ready.
How can an undead bleed? What the fuck? Why were you bleeding? From what? Explain me. I saw bleeding. Whatever.
Hurts, doesn't it?
No XP for this. Assuming this will bestow 2 source points upon you. That's what you live. 4 source points. 4 fucking source points. And a ghost for the 5th, I guess.
Windigo's spirit quakes. She is no longer the arrogant banshee that summoned a kraken and brought down a magister vessel, but a fearful child bracing for parental punishment.
He's close, so close. Can't you feel him, Godwoken? The king approaches.
A moment of silence passes, and then Windigo's scream splits the air.
He's tearing away my soul, Godwoken. Cast me to the void if you must, but do not let him take me.
Windigo's spirit flutters and writhes. Your skull squeezes tight, and your throat burns with fire, but the substance of her being is nearly yours.
You scholar.
Your head shrieks as if split in two by the God King's umbrage, but you have overcome. Windigo's source funnels into you in steady gushes as you sling her spirit into the void.
Well, that would be it here. The next thing is Kem's Vault, I guess. God King must be pissed.
That undead witch.
Go ahead, but be careful.
What do you mean go ahead but be careful?
Go on,
Got
be
out.
safe.
What do I do with this quest? Is it done? Mercy's power closed. We decided to fight Wendigo. On the next playthrough, let her live. Let's see what's gonna happen then. Now this.
Maybe. Maybe. The Lore Master will figure it out.
What is this crap? Was nothing in this chest, so just motherfucker. There. I think we're done.
Not according to this. Besides, they were sorcerers.
Is that the only way out? Or we came from there? I think we came from there, so where does this lead to?
Order of society, the Magisters say. Not much bloody order in this place.
How come I haven't seen this room? What? I was here, but I haven't entered.
Nothing. Just
What are you?
Magister rubbish.
The fuck is wrong with you? Cursed. Well, we can bless, but let's see what's happening.
Come on. Damn you.
The paladin presses a wad of fresh bandages upon a steadily
Thank you for
bleeding
following.
leg wound. For a moment, it seems to work, but then the bleeding suddenly gets worse.
Damn it.
The paladin grits her teeth and readjusts her grip on the wound.
I'll be a mist from this world soon, if this bleeding doesn't
I
slow.
got that wound.
One of the Magisters didn't know when he was beaten. Drove a spear into my knee.
I think you live for now. us.
The bleeding stopped. Thank you. Wait.
The paladin is still trying to stem the flow of blood.
I mean, it started again. Bless doesn't.
The paladin is still trying to stem the...
May you feel the pain of death tenfold.
The spirit of a magister jabs a spectral finger into the paladin's wound.
This is what you're
while
doing.
Muttering...
I'll do as I please. This paladin filth hacked me down right here in our headquarters. She's going
Warn
to
the spirit
suffer
in
for
no
what she
ways to
did
harm
me.
it. Alive or dead.
The spirit thinks for a moment.
Very well. I am done.
Are you done?
At last, you should have seen the amount of blood I was losing. Lucky I got some help with my wounds. But anyway, duty calls. Have you taken leave of your senses?
I didn't help you, eh?
You should have seen the amount. But anyway, duty called.
God. Alright, whatever. It's yours done. Secret house is also done. Basement is done. This is done. This is not done. We could go here and see what it is. There is some wedding here. And after that, we go to Vault. Or we go to Cam's Vault immediately. What about Cam? I haven't tried speaking with Cam. Check him out. Got some evidence against him.
Society, the Magisters say.
See what are the
Not
options.
much bloody order in this place.
It was you who sent us the war owl. Without all this is thanks to you, you know. Enjoy the city, won't you?
That's about it. Nothing. Alright, then... Where is the... What was it? I think it's here. Right there.
The elf gives you a slow clap. Clap, clap, clap.
Lost.
The evil Isbale is dead. The doctor will see you now. Permit me to mark it on your map. Do not tarry. He urgently desires to speak with the magnificence that is you, Losa.
I think it's time to deal with that demon.
He tells me you may respond this way. He does not come to you, but he promises that a visit to the doctor is good for your health.
The elf gives you a cool look.
A word of warning to you, my dear Losa. One you would do well to heed. Do not...
Doctor's orders. Can we enter here?
Move along there.
You?
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Yes,
Have you heard a word that I...
Alright, we gonna enter from here then. We should kill that other Malek. Finally. I think I'll have damage now. I was level 19 when I tried. Although, a bit more and I'll level up. And then we go for him. I can switch gear too.
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
How about you unlock? Get your S's in.
So much death on such a lovely day.
What the fuck happened here? Well, that's a nice wedding. Avoid walking on a wedding.
Come on, through it! This bouquet's mine. Get in my way and you'll get an elbow in the eye.
Let's save here. Hello, hello.
Come on, through it! This bouquet's mine. Get in my way and you'll get an elbow in the eye.
Wendigo is dead. On the next playthrough.
Come on,
Keep her
through
alive.
it! This bouquet's mine. Get in my way and you'll get an elbow in the eye.
Millie. Millie. Hello. Give me a second. Sergico.
What's this?
Come
I
on,
found something.
through it!
Let's
This
dig.
bouquet's mine. Get in my way and you'll get an elbow in the eye.
The spirit of a dwarven lady stands eagerly by, as if she's waiting to catch a bouquet.
She and the other guests are dead.
The spirit shoos you away absently. Her
Doesn't react.
The spirit of an elegantly dressed woman glances around, seemingly more interested in the other guests than in the unfolding ceremony.
My way and you'll get an elbow in the eye.
The spirit of a dwarf watches the ceremony with a
Carriage chest key.
The spirit of a dwarven... The spirit of a guard gazes around the garden.
See if there's anything hidden around here.
I smell death fog.
What do you mean you smell that fog? In a cake?
The spirit of a dwarven attendee.
already did this. Sewers key. Multiple ways to access the sewers. Doesn't matter what you pick, it's the same outcome.
Curled upper lip, lightly bobbing head, unwavering gaze, the spirit's sneer intensified.
A job for the Queen. Now get your scabby...
Queen is dead.
The spirit of a dwarf...
Now, is that fog inside the cake? And what's this?
You recognize the trumpet. This is the dwarven bard Redolent, as famous for the strength and power of his breath as he was for its terrible odor.
Something bad is gonna happen. Let's save first. Who invited the boy?
You recognize the trumpet.
Shit.
The stone smells of granite.
Any fun do it, he's got wets.
A statue of the stone smells of granite. The scent of death fog comes from under. The faintest trace.
That it?
You recognize the trumpet. The stone smells of the scent of death.
We did everything down there.
A statue of a trump. The stone smells the scent of death.
Yeah, okay. Let's check the cake. Fucking cake. If it explodes, it exploded. Reload. Okay.
There are toys in the cake. They're alive, and they look hostile.
I imagine that
Time
wind
to
up those
play.
enemies that I miss the most in Divinity Original Sin 2 are those explosive bastards from Divinity Original Sin 1.
In my way, and you'll get an elbow in the eye.
That ghost fell on his ass when I broke this. I don't believe this shit. Are you kidding me?
Prepare yourself. Come on, through it.
My god.
Get in my way, and you'll get an elbow in the eye.
No XP for this. Fuck it. Who plays last? That one too. And a written note.
Come on, through it.
You? What in it? Did you make this God's blessed mess?
Motherfucker, fucking game, stop triggering with the rest of them. Just go with the main character only. Be right back in a minute. There were wind-up toys, yeah, and they look different, like explosive little bastards.